And you know what? People are wise to it, and that's why our poll numbers are so high, because they get it. It's a hoax.
And we have an army, okay, as a soldier and as a general, as a retired general. We have an army of digital soldiers.
Perfect. It's America first to me. It's all about America first. We're not going to give up hundreds of billions of dollars in orders and let Russia, China, and everybody else have them. It's all about, for me, very simple. It's America first. Saudi Arabia, if we broke with them, I think your oil prices would go through the roof. I've kept them down. They've helped me keep them down. Right now we have low oil prices, or relatively. I'd like to see it go down even lower. But I think that it's a very simple equation for me. I'm about make America great again, and I'm about America first.
Are you basically telling us, Mr. President, that human rights are too expensive?
No, I'm not saying that at all. If you look at Iran, just take a look at Iran, and you look at what they're doing. They are a terrorist nation right now.
Post in a statement, put out a statement. They've said that you're putting your personal interests, your commercial interests.
Well, I have nothing to do with Saudi. Just so you understand, I don't make deals with Saudi Arabia. I don't have money from Saudi Arabia. I have nothing to do with Saudi Arabia. I couldn't care less. And I will tell you, and as most of you know, being president has cost me a fortune, and that's okay with me. I knew that a long time ago. But being president has cost me a fortune. A tremendous fortune like you've never seen before, but someday I'll tell you what that is. And I knew that a long time ago, because I don't do deals. All I do is focus on this country and making great deals for this country. I don't focus on making great deals for myself, because I don't care anymore. So Saudi Arabia has nothing to do with me. What does have to do with me is putting America first. They're buying hundreds of billions of dollars worth of things from this country. If I say we don't want to take your business, if I say we're going to cut it off, they will get the equipment, military equipment and other things from Russia and China. Russia and China would be very, very happy, because right now we're doing very well against China. We're doing very well against everybody, including Russia, and I'm going to keep it that way. And I'm not going to tell a country that's spending hundreds of billions of dollars and has helped me do one thing very importantly, keep oil prices down so that they're not going to $100 and $150 a barrel. Right now, we have oil prices in great shape. I'm not going to destroy the world economy, and I'm not going to destroy the economy for our country by being foolish with Saudi Arabia. So I think the statement, wait a minute, I think the statement was pretty obvious what I said. It's about America first.
Are you concerned about your lady? Are you concerned? Are you?
Say it again.
Why was it appropriate for your daughter's personal email?
Just so you understand, early on, and for a little period of time, Ivanka did some emails. They weren't classified like Hillary Clinton. They weren't deleted like Hillary Clinton, who deleted 33. She wasn't doing anything to hide her emails. I looked at it just very briefly today. And the presidential records, they're all in presidential records. There was no hiding. There was no deleting like Hillary Clinton did. There was no service in the basement like Hillary Clinton had. You're talking about a whole different, you're talking about all fake news. So what Ivanka did, it's all in the presidential records. Everything is there. There was no deletion. There was no nothing. What it is a false story. Hillary Clinton deleted 33,000 emails. She had a server in the basement. That's the real story.
Asylum policy has been put on hold.
Which policy?
Your asylum policy has been put on hold.
Well, you go to the Ninth Circuit, and it's a disgrace, and I'm going to put in a major complaint, because you cannot win, if you're us, a case in the Ninth Circuit. And I think it's a disgrace when people file, every case gets filed in the Ninth Circuit, because they know that's not law. That's not what this country stands for. Every case that gets filed in the Ninth Circuit, we get beaten. And then we end up having to go to the Supreme Court like the travel ban, and we won. The Ninth Circuit, we're going to have to look at that. Because every case, no matter where it is, they file it practically. I mean practically. For all intents and purposes. They file it in what's called the Ninth Circuit. This was an Obama judge. And I'll tell you what, it's not going to happen like this anymore. Everybody that wants to sue the United States, they file their case in they file their case in the Ninth Circuit. And it means an automatic loss. No matter what you do, no matter how good your case is, and the Ninth Circuit is really something we have to take a look at. Because it's not fair. People should not be allowed to immediately run to this very friendly circuit and file their case. And you people know better than anybody what's happening. It's a disgrace. In my opinion, it's a disgrace what happens with the Ninth Circuit. We will win that case in the Supreme Court of the United States. No, they're all finished. The written answers are finished. I don't know. The lawyers have them. I don't know. They will. The written answers to the witch hunt that's been going on forever. No collusion, no nothing. They've been finished. Finished them yesterday. The lawyers have them. I assume they'll turn them in today or soon.
If you talk about the market today, do you really believe that that's
Should
behind
Julian
the market
Assange
drop
be
today?
able to go free?
Well, I know that Schumer's daughter works for Facebook, which I just found out today. And if you look at what Facebook's been doing, you know, they have some real explaining to do, how they're so Democrat-oriented, all of them. But I hear Schumer's daughter works for Facebook. And I was very surprised and disappointed to learn that, because nobody knew that until now. Yeah, go ahead.
Should Julian Assange go free? Should the Justice Department?
I don't know anything about him, really. I don't know much about him. I really don't.
Do you have any reaction to Michael Avenatti being arrested for domestic violence?
No, I wish him the best of luck. I wish him the best of
What
luck.
about the...
I think your tech stocks have some problems, but that'll come back. But no, I think we're going to do very well. I'd like to see the Fed with a lower interest rate. I think the rate's too high. I think we have much more of a Fed problem than we have a problem with anyone else. We're doing very well with China. China wants to make a deal very badly. They might not say that to you, but they want to make it very badly. I have another $250 billion worth of tariffs to put on if we don't make a deal. And believe me, I'll be putting them on. Because China's been ripping off our country for many, many years. And they don't rip us off with me. We made a great deal with Canada. We made a great deal with Mexico. I appreciate the help that Mexico's giving us at the border. You see that people are not coming through. All of the fist fights and the fighting that you see are done on the Mexico side. They're not coming in here, but I appreciate what Mexico's doing. They can do more, but I appreciate what they're doing. This is about America first. They're paying us $400 billion plus to purchase and invest in our country. That's probably the biggest amount ever paid to the United States. This is over a long period of time. It means hundreds of thousands of jobs, billions of dollars of investment and product. And if you think I'm going to let Russia have that money or those things, if you think I'm going to let China make the military equipment, hey, China and Russia would love to make $100 billion worth of military equipment from Saudi Arabia. We have the contracts. They wanted those contracts. That would be a big, fat, beautiful gift to Russia and to China. They're not going to get that gift, just so you understand. It's about make America great again. It's about America first. We're going to stay with Saudi Arabia. The other thing, Saudi Arabia is probably the second biggest oil producer. They've worked with us very well. We've kept oil prices down. If you want to see oil prices go to $150 a barrel, like, by the way, Russia would love to see that, all you have to do is break up our relationship with Saudi Arabia. Very good. Oh, Ivanka can handle herself. Ivanka can handle herself. These are all in the historical records. There was no deletion whatsoever, unlike Hillary Clinton, who deleted 33,000 emails. Unlike Hillary Clinton, who had a server in the basement, Ivanka didn't. This was just early on when she came in. These calls were not classified, unlike Hillary Clinton's calls, which were classified. And it's all fake news.
But when Howard